perhaps finally come to some conclusion after over 2 decades. We're talking about Mr. Nambi Narayanan, the ISRO scientist, the space scientist. You've been fighting a hard battle, and this is in a state which is quite known for its investigations, for its police in comparison to the rest of the country. I saw you reading your judgment right now. Very, very disconnected, very calm. Was it because of the years of fight that it took you to get to this?
No, it's probably, if you are meaning I'm reading this dispassionately, that is because of the age and maturity. Nothing to do with the long duration of fight. And in this, we are used to certain things. Actually, we scientists look at things dispassionately. We only look at the merit and things.
You only look at the merit, and yet when we talk about the merit of what really happened with you, the way you were taken into, you were arrested and all that followed with you, the Supreme Court today has said he was unnecessarily harassed. What does that mean for you?
No, the Supreme Court very clearly states, the language is different, but it states that it is an illegal arrest. When you say that you are unnecessarily arrested, it is an illegal arrest. And then it also identifies the sufferings I have gone through. And it acknowledges the kind of humiliation I have gone through. So all this put together is the one which forced them to offer me a compensation under Article 21. It says that you should be suitably compensated. And in their judgment, it is 50 lakhs.
What does that mean to you?
Well, they are allowing me to continue my civil suit. They are not standing on the way. They say, you continue your civil suit. And that's it.
So this is not an end in a way for you yet?
Well, I can decide. I can decide in any appropriate manner. I think it's not. The things are different. Here now you are armed with the observations as well as the judgment of the Supreme Court, the highest court of the country, which categorically accepts whatever I have been telling so far. To a common man, now you can't tell me anymore that I am a criminal. You can't tell me anymore that I have done this, I have done that, and I have nothing. It will amount to contempt of court.
You were accused of selling top secrets, crucial information to Pakistan. You were called a spy, and all you were a scientist for one of the top organizations in India. You've come a long way from that, but have you heard from the police officials over the years who were in a way involved in this?
Well, I think they don't have any fundamental knowledge. To forget about this investigation. See, they said that I have supplied this to Pakistan. Pakistan, they don't have even a facility to look at the liquid propulsion systems. See, fundamentally, I think they have done some, it is very obvious they have fabricated this case. Take, for example, the main charges were that I sold the cryogenic technology, and then I sold this Vikas engine. Coming to the cryogenic technology, in 1994, it was not even existing. Very proof that you could do it after 15 years. So how can I sell a non-existing technology? That itself is a flaw. And second thing is, as far as the Vikas engine is concerned, it is just available for the asking. You go there to the same company which worked with us, you can get it for a price of 1 crore. So both are fabricated stories. So they fabricated this story for something else. I don't know what is that something else. That is what I want to find out.
From a scientist to a spy, and now being reinstated as a scientist, at least in the eyes of public. What has this cost you personally?
Well, tremendous mental torture, then humiliation. See, so I can't explain this. Now I have come out of the whole thing. This judgment has brought peace of mind to me. And, I can say that the highest court in the country has acknowledged all these things. Now, these people who have framed up this case, they must be ashamed of what they have done.
Well, one of them told the media that he doesn't want to talk anything about this case anymore. Top police officials also not really coming out and talking or responding to media queries. What would that reflect for you?
No. One of them has told that he will not talk because he has nothing to talk. I mean, what else he has to talk? He has nothing to talk. And he's very popular for that. But other police officials, I don't know whom you contacted and who said no and all. I'm sure that if you talk to some good police officials, they will be certainly reacting to this. Why not?
Right. Where is this going in the future now?
Well, as far as I am concerned, I would try to keep it, cool. That one of the major goal is achieved. Now, other things are just minor in nature, but I have to do something about it. I have to discuss it and think about it.
Important point is also a committee set up to, look into the actions, the criminal actions that have to be taken, proceedings that have to be followed for the officials involved. How important is that for you?
Well, I don't know. I think I am now very old. I don't have the same kind of a stamina which I used to have when I started this case in '94. So depending upon my health, depending upon my mental attitude, I also have spent enough time in fighting this case. I want to live for some more time, whatever is left out, for my own family and my own people. So that's it.
Well, he's smiling. He's fought a long battle, and must say he's quite calm in comparison to what I would have expected for an overwhelming journey that he's had to go through just to be able to get his name clean and reinstate the respect that he deserves in the society. Sneha Koshi for NDTV.